Cucumber sandwich even. Alright. Gamer basement came through. Cop Zombie decided to go wherever cop zombies go. I don't know what happened to the cow. Oh, there he is. He just decided not to follow me and went back wandering around the house, apparently. No, don't need any of that. So, done and done. Go around him. Alright. Where are we at? Oh, we got firefighter gear! Right now there's almost no zombies in the area. I'm thinking of dumping my gear, killing these zombies so I can take my time here at the fire truck. Plus, I'd like to kill that cop zombie still. Need to dump at least the duffel bag. All right, let's try it. Let's just over here, dump the duffel bag, and get some zombie dog. Stop hitting the fire truck, you gimp. Alright, the other stuff's either can't see me or it's too far away. Let's sneak in here. Alright, what do I want? I want a fireman belt. I want... Unfortunately, it's all closed. You don't get any of the tools on this fire truck. Fireman's belt! Yay, I got the belt. Helmets. Tack gloves. We'll take the tack gloves too. So, wear the belt. Wear the tack gloves. The other ones, typically I just cut up for Kevlar for later parts. What else we got? Flame resistant suit. I like those. I like them better when they're fitted. Let's go ahead and wear the suit in hopes it stays alive long enough for us to take advantage of it. And gloves that don't fit. Sure. No wheels. Alright, let's head on in now. Uh-oh, from the northwest you hear brap. What is brapping? That must mean either a roadblock or a chicken walker, things like that, because I'm not in range of a bank where a SecBot would be out wandering around. I don't have random NPCs, so it's not going to be any of those goofs. Somebody's firing away, though. Yep, turret. So we got a roadblock up that way. I think it's right about there. That'll be out of ammo real fast. Probably by the time we get over to it. Another set of stairs. Powdered eggs. Come on. That's not an autodock basement. I want an autodock basement. Fruit juice. We are turgid. So I got my stamina back before I came back up. Alright, done. Dang it. This looks like a house under construction. I don't think this is going to have anything in it but zombies. Or not even zombies. Alright, vehicle, how are you looking? You got no wheels. so I don't care. Another wreck basement. Really gotta stop running everywhere. Alright, front room's gonna be fairly useless. Cop car, cop running around, again no wheels. These two are done. So, I'm just kind of working my way to the north, but now I got the problem. My general goal was construction site garage. It is 4:30. Roadblocks out ahead of me. Zombies are not doing what they're supposed to do, which has been the problem lately. They're ignoring the noise. They're not just surging after the damn thing. I'll have to make a decision. I got a long gap here. If I try to waddle across that on my rollerblades, I'm likely to deplete a lot of stamina, and then I'm heading into an area I'm not familiar with, so it makes me uncomfortable doing that. I don't really have another good route. I could swap my shoes out, then try to make the run around, or go all the way over here and then up. I don't have any convenient windows I can take a look at, so we're gonna hop outside and take a look. What do we got up here? Fireman. That's definitely out of bullets. That's been pushed a few times and is probably also out of bullets. I don't think the turrets are going to be a problem anymore. What do we see? Anything I gotta scoop? Flashlight. Be nice to get a flashlight finally. It's a little inconveniently placed. A lot of corpses. Not gonna worry about any of that stuff. House across the way is a little too crowded for me. If I work my way up this way, they're going to stay right at the turret until they destroy it, so it's not as dangerous as it seems to go up that way. So, what I'm going to do. Back. I assume it's that northern one that's still firing, which is kind of weird. And get that flashlight. Light battery cells. I think I'm okay on light battery cells now, for a bit anyway. Oh, sewing techniques for designers. That we need, so we're definitely going in the building. But let's scoot over and try to grab the, what was I grabbing? Flashlight. Grab the flashlight, then we'll back off. Did that thing have battery charge? It did not. Alright. We'll fill it with some light charge here as soon as we can. High-end tailoring book. Where are we now? Ideally, I want to go out. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go out this way, if that thing might still have ammo, so I might have to go out that way. This is going to take a little bit of scuttling. More and more zombies are appearing in the area. think that window I can make it through. Really love to start killing some firefighter zombies, but... Hey there, Mr. Turret. 21 away. Alright, definitely can't shoot me from there. I want to go out the front door. Alright. What kind of nonsense we got going on over here? Not liking the looks of, thought that was a construction site across the street, but nope, it's just a a house construction area. Rebar, 2x4s, pliers, don't care about any of that stuff. So, I guess we're going to aim for that house there, and then see if we can go out the back corner to the construction site, and then continue on to the garage, and then I'll try to work my way back this direction on the way back to the base. We'll see if we can manage that. 20 out of 50, 70 out of 99. We're still doing okay there. Still got power, got the claws out, still encumbered. Another... Oh, shock zombie! Shock zombie! Oops. Stuff in the ambulance? Nope, no stuff in the ambulance. Alright, cool. Let's go to run mode. Oh, shock zombies actually after somebody else. Who are you after? Wonder if there's a fungal rolling around that they're after, because he's not coming my way, which I'm perfectly happy with. Alright, let's get under cover. Back to walk mode. Don't need a 7 kit, thanks. Don't want to go after them. I'm gonna call this one closed. Alright, what are we looking at back here? Gotta hop a fence to get to the construction site. I was really hoping for a pristine condition excavator. That would have been perfect. Pristine condition excavator out in front of the construction site. Oh, I play too much Cataclysm. Hey, look! It's a pristine condition excavator out in front of the construction site. Now, I just got to get to it in such a way I can get into it and get it moving before they trash it. Because the zombies are kind of coming down towards me. So I need to do a little bit of a circle around. I'm going to go this way, I think, as quick as I can to try to draw these guys over this way. And then I'll circle back, try to hop in and get moving. Because that's what I need right there. Good old excavator. Love me the excavators. Alright. Not seeing any other tools. Hop fence here. Please, no shock zombies or anything that's going to make this wonky. I just want to pull these guys over a little bit. Sprint right into that excavator. And then drive like mad to try to get back to the base. Actually... do I do that? Or do I go to try to check the garage first for a welder? And then loop back and hop in the thing. The zombie population should be okay. They're all going to follow me up this way. What is out in front of me? That's what's really going to make the decision. Nothing I'm too worried about. I'm not sure with this style of garage. I have to go in this door and I have to pry a bunch of crates to try to find stuff. That's really the only chance to find anything in there. Then I'd have to work my way back out again. I don't see any reason currently why I can't do it, and I'm already pulling all these zombies away from the excavator, so I think it'll work. As long as no shock zombies show up. Yeah. They're gonna get too close to me. I'm gonna have to run right here. I need to get in quick enough to pop some crates. God dang air filter. I hate that air filter graphic. It always makes me think I've got a welder, but no, it's an air filter. I can't get to the last crate. Alright, well, this place sucked. Let's get back out of here before they close in on me. I don't have enough strength or time. Strength 8, you can't move things like that. I have to try to bash it, and I have my blades out right now. So I'd have to put the blades away, then spend 100 power points to get them back out again, to go into combat mode again. So it's just not worth the hassle for one crate that might have something in it. So I just had to make a kind of a value decision there. The trick was I had to get in and out before they collapsed in on me and trapped me in there. So not worth the danger. Getting back to the excavator and getting that thing back to the lab safely is by far the priority right now. It looks like we did a good job of pulling everything away, so let's sprint our way into it. Get this thing moving. Oh, I do loves me the excavators! There's gonna be so many zombies between me and the base, though. Alright. Plus that roadblock. Isn't that roadblock? Yeah, that roadblock's right there at that intersection. That's... How am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna need to go... Let's see, if I go due west, there's actually an opening right... Yeah, I can do that. So we'll go down to the next intersection, then turn south. And we just need to kind of do it a little dog leg and try to catch this north-south corridor. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully there's no shock zombies between me and there, but I'm willing to take a couple of shocks if I have to. Get back with an excavator. Oh, how much gas do I have? I should have looked. 9.6, no problem. And there we have our first shock zombie. Close the back, please. If I maneuver this right, we might not get shocked, because he won't shoot me through the windows that are still full. That's a lot of zombies I'm going to have to dodge around there. Cool thing about the excavator is I could take it in between buildings pretty easily. So, like, I could dodge back down in this direction. So we could skip between those two houses, end up back here, and then if I've got a dodge route this direction, we might be able to make it that way. I don't like driving into areas I haven't seen before if I don't have to. Yeah, chase that mushroom. Alright, let's go this way. Now they're real close together. I'm not going to be able to squeeze through any of that. That's the roadblock over there. Definitely out of ammo. But I'd have to go right through there and pray that nothing showed up that blocked my path too much. So that kind of sucks. I was really hoping there was going to be a way to squeeze through the buildings here, but there's no path that's going to be narrow enough. So, change of direction again. Or head back the other way. That is a lot of zombies in that intersection. I think I'm going to go back where I just came from. This proved to be not as useful as I was hoping. Hope the geometry has changed a bit over this way. Oh, hey there, Mr. Brute. Ack! These things do drive a little funky. Oh, don't shoot me on the diagonal. SWAT truck! SWAT truck. So this is the intersection I was hoping to go south on. Stop drifting. Street sweeper. Don't have the Hack Pro software yet for the control laptop. So the plan is to go straight south through that little field at the end of this little road. Hopefully while not getting turned into a mushroom. Alright, next. Yeah, right there. That's what I want. That north-south road. Ack! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's so bad. These things are tricksy. Tricksy! Alright. I think we're home free now, though. We're familiar with the rest of this road. Just gotta not hit that bike, please. Alright, so we got cargo spaces there. Let's do the old park right across the entrance. This is only 3 wide. They're still going to be able to get in if I park that way, so we gotta do this. Oh, crap. Drifted again. Arg. Alright. That's the best I can hope for right now. So, we've only got the one hatch, unfortunately. 37.5 liters ain't gonna do it. But we have some kind of mobile vehicle. And we only took a couple of minor nicks on the way out. Looks like we took 1 piece of frame damage, and for some reason somebody's gnawing on our muffler. Otherwise, though, it's in perfect shape. So we filled the battery up while we were driving. 9.2 liters will get us moving. I didn't stop anywhere to try to gas up. I gotta make sure I grab a rubber hose. I keep forgetting to make sure I have one of those. But yeah, we got an excavator. It's always funny when that happens. I say things like, I hope there's an excavator at the construction site. Well, looky. We got a little bit more of the city explored, or uncovered. Still not, no bookstores, no recycling centers, no libraries, no museums, none of the real buildings I really arrow for, so that part's not good. Let's see. Ideally, I take this excavator and I swap out the hatch for a cargo space, and then I just tool around. I'm going to need a bigger vehicle if I'm going to have an army of cyborgs following me around, so we'll definitely have to swap out. These things are awesome. They're really fairly fast, easy to maneuver. You've got the boom crane on the front, so you've got all the lift and jacking quality you need for replacing things in vehicles, grabbing storage batteries out of electric cars, changing tires, whatever you need. Just pull up with this thing and you're all set to go. So pretty much, just throw a cargo space in the back and it's good to go. If I had the cargo space on it for it, I could probably pare down most of the junk I have in the pile there, and we could just hop in and drive down to a new city or something. That's really what I'm hoping to do. But I don't have any welding capability, and that's going to take a bit of effort. So, close it up. Cars blocking the entranceway here. Animals and fungus won't try to break through to get in. We brought back some new gear. On the room. Alright, hey there, buddy. That's Buddy, the turret. He's my buddy. Free light source, protection, all that good stuff. What did we bring back? We got the flashlight, which I gotta get the power for. Ah, some of my food went rotten. I didn't even notice. Damn it. Three more first aid kits. So we're good on all the normal first aid stuff. I still haven't found a single scalpel or stethoscope, which is mildly annoying. So we didn't bring all that much stuff back, but we did get the super high level tailoring book. So, oh wait, that's the mid-level. Never mind. That's actually good though, because we've got the book that'll take us to 3, and then we've got the book from 3 to, what is that, 5, 6? It's still in my inventory. Yeah, it takes us to 6. So yay, that's good. Making more progress, filling in some blanks. Toss the rotten food on this oven space to get burned up. And we didn't burn all that much food or water. So we've done all this in one day. I swear, rollerblades are the stuff. Don't ever pass up rollerblades. I mean, as you just saw, I mean, I play on double zombie spawns and double speed evolution and all that. The evolution wouldn't have really kicked in yet, but we're rolling around during the daytime without too much of a problem. I don't think we got zapped once, did we? So I mean, we've cleared this whole southern section and worked our way all the way up to the excavation spot and the garage there, and then ski-daddled. But yeah, if I had my druthers, I would get a cargo space installed, load up the important stuff, and probably drive south. I'm just too nervous about the fungus. As you can see, you can move through the fungus. Mobility is going to be my issue when they replace all the road bed with the fungal bed. But as long as you don't go near the fungal creatures or the spores, you're not going to catch the fungal infection. So you're careful and somewhat lucky, then you can do that. Yeah, I actually probably should set a fire before it grows too much. Yeah. Set the fire, come downstairs. Nah, I'm just gonna end up leaving anyway. Not a good place any longer. I mean, we've hit the real close places. If it's just general houses, I can find those anywhere, so there's no particular point to doing it here. So, barring a better route through this town, I would drive and try to find another location, like drive up to here and then cut across and see if there's a roadway out of here somewhere. But I think I would just, nah, I'd just go south. I'd just take off down the road. Just don't quite have enough the cargo capacity. So I love the excavator, but it's not going to carry all the crap that I've got accumulated that I need to get moved. So, yeah. 6 p.m. I think we woke up around 8, so we're not probably anywhere close to being tired yet. Thinking of going out, and before I finish up, going out and trying to grab... Nah, if I try to go grab a cargo space, there's going to be too many zombies out. That's something I need to do at night. And it's loud, so I'll probably end up fighting. So I want to go out at night in my combat setup. As soon as I get the cargo space out, put the claws back in, grab it, and then start running south with it. Think about that. So we've got a fair bit of nutrition now. Need to get working on some of this stuff. It's going to go bad pretty quick, actually. A whole bunch of it actually is. Yeesh. Got like 2,000 calories worth of yummy food. That's all going to go bad in a day. I'm not even hungry yet. Arrgh. The fun thing is, I can do the welder. I didn't find goggles, did I? I don't think I found a single pair of goggles. The entire lab. 6 big floors and not a single pair of goggles. It's kind of weird. Usually the teleporter rooms, the tables, are pretty common to have goggles. I'm going to have to put together welding goggles with some tinted glass. Take apart some shades. I haven't been picking those up either. But we do the welder. Welder takes a medium battery cell. I know we got at least one fully charged medium battery cell. Alright, stop showing me that. 2 medium battery cells. 1 fully charged. So that'd get us a little bit of welding power. So we can put the welder and the welding goggles together without too much effort. I'm sure I can pick up plenty of glasses very easily, either in here by just running around again, or outside even easier, just by picking them up off of dead zombies. Cleaning up the dirty ones real fast and then popping out the lenses. So the welding goggles and the welder I think we can put together pretty quick and easy. If we get a hold of the cargo space, I can attach that to the back of the excavator, and then we just have to sort our gear out and load up the stuff that's important to take with, and then relocate. Much as I really don't want to abandon a lab where I know I've got 4 or 5 libraries and 3 or 4 barracks that I haven't even touched yet. Got enough food accumulated. Can I stay down here long enough to get the metalworking stuff done? All the frames we need are down here. It would be... Oh, I need to get the forge together as well. I don't even have the forge recipe? How do I not have the forge recipe? I don't even have the forge recipe. That's because my fab is super low. I'm only fab 1, so... Yeah, we have to grind up fab, which I can do easily to 3, and then we've got books to get us as high as we need to go from there. But that would be a lot of time down here with a hard road to go get more food as it would be needed. I'll Alternatively, we relocate and then come back to revisit the library and the barracks when we've got the gear for it. And or the computer skill. I either need high max computer skill, or I need the metalworking to get into those places. Yeah, the problem is I know myself, and my tendency is once I start moving, I tend not to go back. Because I'll just keep finding new labs and new labs and new labs. And I've already lost the map memory here. So I've got them marked. That's why I put notes on things, because when I lose the map memory, I can't just scroll around to find the places. So I've got the library marked, containment center marked, the library marked, containments, and so on, bionic vault. That's why I mark these, even though map memory is a thing. That's because I know I'm going to end up losing the map memory, and that helps me get back to them later. We've only got a few cyborg brethren left here. I don't know. I might have to think about this. The only thing that makes me nervous is that stupid fungus. Let's pop upstairs. Let's go set a fire. Setting fire sounds like fun. I'm gonna leave. Let's see. Let's leave the duffel bag here. And we're at 39 torso. Let's get rid of the lab coat. Yeah. Alright. Pretty key. Let's dump the suit also. No longer worried about bites. We've got bucket loads of disinfectant and antibiotics, so bites are no longer something I need to concern myself with, so I don't need to worry so much about layering and avoiding fighting as long as I'm willing to trade my hit points for the combat. 15 torso encumbrance. That's a little better. What's on my hands? Multiple flame-resistant gloves. Alright, that's not a good mix. Alright, that's looking much better. So I'm liking the encumbrance values. Carry a tiny bit of stuff with me. Yeah, let's go upstairs. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make a move towards the cargo space just to see what the area looks like. If I think I can fight the locals and then pull a cargo space off in the daylight, I'll give it a try. If I set fire to everything, I need to move the excavator. Obviously. Not sure how far south everything is infested. It's also raining currently. Need to get rid of the set the fires when it's not raining. You'd think that lava flow over there would be torching the fungus. Somebody get on that. There shouldn't be fungus shouldn't be growing right next to a lava. No way. Alright, did anything see me? Yep, something saw me. Come get some, throw a runner. I don't want to go around the edge of the vehicle. I'm using it to block a group of zombies to the north. That's the kind of fights that I like to see. may rip a cargo space off. 27 minutes of standing here. We did. Holy crap. Alright. I kind of wasn't expecting to get that done. How much overweight am I going to be? Hugely overweight. I need to drive up with the excavator, grab this, step into the excavator, drive back south. I don't want to try to carry or drag this down through all this stuff. Next question. Resets. Sunglasses, sunglasses, sunglasses. Put two of them right down there, and another one right over there. Sunglasses. Alright, some of them are damaged, so I'm worried they might not give me all the parts when I try to take them apart. Actually, how long does it take to take them apart? 6 seconds? Sure. Failed. 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 Did I get 3? I got 2. I needed 3. North of me and out in the nasty stuff. Alright, one north of me, one south of me. Alright, we have 3 pairs of tinted glass. We just need to get those cleaned up, and we'll be able to make the welding goggles, put the welder together. I'll need skills for some of the other stuff. Let's see, firefighter zombie. I really did want to kill that firefighter zombie, but I don't want to tangle with the thorny shambler if I can avoid it. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. No! I want the attention of you. I can't afford to fight those guys. Not even a little bit. That's going to become the problem. So, we're going to leave the cargo space right where it's at for now. We got pretty close. Should have been a little more careful and not let him get close enough to me. Oh, he's heading north again. Maybe I can go up and grab it. Come on, wander off. Get away from my cargo space. He's going to be an a-hole about it. Yeah, we're just going to leave it there. We'll come back and try to get it again another time. Alright, that was worth the effort. We got the cargo space out, we got the parts we need. Alright, 3 pairs of tinted glass. Welding goggles. We has the goggles. Makeshift welder. Got metal copper wire. I've got just enough heating elements sitting here. We're 1 level above, so we shouldn't fail. Yeah, go ahead. There's the welder. No, don't dispose of the bionic claws. Let's just move it from there to there for now. Throw it on the duffel bag, grab the welder, and oops. Stop it. Alright, we've got the welding goggles, we've got the welder with a full charge of 500. Have to be very careful how we use that 500. Ideally, we're going to use it to get the cargo space installed and get out of here. Try to get it done, but we got that mushroom hanging out right next to my vehicle, and the fungal zombie hanging out next to my cargo space. Yeah, the sprites are pretty weird looking. Even zoomed in, you can't really tell. It's kind of like a bright claw, I guess. I imagine it's pretty hard to come up with recognizable sprites for some of these things. Alright, so another big accomplishment down. Goggles and welder ready to go. I have to level my fab before I can get the forge ready to go. Got food. Gear's kind of questionable, but we really just need to get out of here while or before the fungus closes in completely on me. Famished. Oh, cool, I'm famished. Let's eat some of that stuff that's going to go bad. Where's the big one? PB&M sandwich, 1,000 calories. Yum, yum. And wait a few minutes, see how the hunger catches up. Still hungry. Alright, next up. Meat sandwich number 1. Number 2. That should be plenty. That's 2,200 calories in one sit down. No, you're still gonna insist you're hungry? You weirdo. Good old funky nutrition system now. There we go. Alright. Still leaves us a pretty good amount. $10 p.m. We woke up at 8, so not too much longer we'll get sleepy. Do I want to creep outside while... Fungal zombies don't attract from all that far away. I don't have a ranged method of killing them. I don't want to go engage in hand-to-hand because that's likely to get me fungal infected, and that I can't fix yet. Don't have any fungals, I don't have royal jelly, I don't have blood filter CBM, I don't have mugwort oil. So fungal infection would be a major, major, major problem. I think my plan would be the same as what I mentioned. Hop in the vehicle, drive it over to the cargo space, hop out, pick up the cargo space, drive south a while just to get clear of the fungal stuff. Then make sure I take the welder and the goggles with me and all my tools. Rip out the trunk, throw in the cargo space, drive back, load it up, and get the hell out. I think that's likely to be the process. Yeah, alright. Things looking pretty good. Here's our skill page or our character sheet if anybody hasn't seen it in a while. So, accomplishments. We showed how to escape the lab again. Talked about a few alternate possibilities. We checked out the battery issues. There are possibilities that you're going to have a lab that you can't get out of via the EMP process. because you won't be able to put a battery into your soldering iron. So I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. I think they need to do something with labs to have a recharging station, or I don't know, something, or an ability to craft a hand crank charger without too much difficulty. Something needs to be done to gap that. Otherwise, you can just get totally screwed by the fact that you can't get a charged light battery cell. So, I don't know. We didn't get to do much with our cyborg buddies yet, unfortunately, but we did get the worst of the negative bionics out. We got the leaky bionic removed successfully, failed 2 other removal attempts. We tried to get rid of the short circuit, failed twice at 38% fail rate. That's about standard for Vorm, as always. So let's, what did I want to look at? Oh yeah, how's our hidden health stat doing? We're at -5. We're just about back to parity. If I eat that V8 and some nuts, we should probably be back to slightly positive health value. So we've gotten rid of all the negative health issues from the leaky bionic. So that's a pretty big progress. That leaky bionic is by far the worst. Why is it the worst? It poisons your hidden health stat constantly. So it used to be worse, and it got nerfed. No, I guess it got buffed. Not sure how you want to look at it. It's not as bad as it used to be. It causes your health stat to drop slower, and it caps out at a certain point, so it won't continue to drop after a certain point. Used to be, for even a few hours in, especially if you were infected as well, you'd be at like -180 hidden health stat within a few hours. And you couldn't heal. You would get 0 healing while you were sleeping. You'd get a cold or a flu at the drop of a hat. It was just awful, awful, awful. So that's always the first one to get rid of. That's the one that will kill you over the long term, or even the medium term. So we got rid of that. So everything else we can deal with. There's still plenty of negative bionics to get rid of, and we're still in danger because we could kill ourselves. Our hit points are too low until we get a few points of strength. So hopefully we get that strength augment installed pretty soon, just to get our health up enough that we don't kill ourselves failing a removal. But yeah, we got quite a few things accomplished and made some good progress, so things are moving along just fine. That's it for this evening, though. We're about to hit 8 hours, so that's all I got in me for tonight. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate the support, tips, subs, all that good stuff. If you're new, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Lots and lots of Cataclysm content over there, especially if you are new to the game. Make sure to check out the tutorial, university, quick tips. All of those are kind of geared for helping new players get into the game. And feel free to visit me on my Discord channel. It's linked everywhere in my stuff. And I answer lots of questions there, let everybody know what I'm doing, all that good stuff. So, thanks again. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay safe out there in your own Cataclysm. I'll be back with this particular challenge on Friday, by the way. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do Cataclysm. Same time, 4 p.m. to midnight Central.